Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.
We got ideas,
Building
a whole
ideas,
new direction.
building ideas,
It's time for change.
building ideas,
Dreaming is over.
building ideas,
Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart. Gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas, building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Hi everyone, I can hardly believe it. This is our second to last show for the season. It's gone so quickly. You know, we're really looking forward to today's program because we get to show off this amazing home built by Alan Shepherd Constructions. It's not only striking from the outside, but it also has some very special inclusions, which I'm going to show you right throughout the program. Like, for example, the tractile roofing system, which basically heats the entire home from the pool to the flooring and all of the hot water requirements for the rest of the home as well. It's amazing technology and the first for our state, and trust Alan and his team to be the first ones to implement it. Now, of course, a home of this calibre, there's lots to like, but the architectural design is something really quite special. The home sits proudly on the hilltop with uninterrupted views of the gorgeous ocean below. And whilst the overall structure appears quite straightforward, the client's brief was anything but. It called for an exclusive guest house to be both a standalone private residence as well as an extension of the entertaining area from the adjacent property, which is also owned by the residents. As such, there were numerous challenges associated with the dual properties, including things like mixed-use zoning and individual titles. The site itself also posed many difficulties, and the builder had to overcome periods of intense inclement weather. Tight access also posed various challenges, as did the steep slope of the site. Of course, there was never any doubt that Alan and his talented team would overcome all that and in the end even exceed their clients' expectations. Of course, we're going to show you through today's beautiful home a little later, but this is what else we have lined up for you today. Terry checks out some of the many benefits to be gained by using natural gas appliances. I'll look at what makes up an award-winning building project, and we'll hear about some great affordable housing options that could see you entering the housing market sooner than you might have thought possible. Owning your own home remains one of the great Australian dreams, regardless if you buy or you build. But imagine if you built with someone sensational like Alan Shepherd Constructions, you could end up with a fabulous home just like this one. The home's design was largely dictated by the environmental conditions, and the choice for a skillion roof came about as a result of prevailing winds and the desire for maximum solar access. This home sets a new benchmark in innovative design and technology for Alan Shepherd Constructions, a high-tech, functional and beautiful home that overcame difficult challenges to become an outstanding example of master craftsmanship. This is a very luxurious home with some fabulous highlights. I mean, look at the door. It really shows us there's some big things to come, so stay with us, but first of all, it's over to Terry.
In this modern day and age, it is all about luxury. Luxury holidays, luxury cars, luxury living. So I put it to you, why do we not have more luxurious bathrooms? After all, it is one of the few places in the home where you are afforded a moment to yourself. Most of the bathrooms that we showcase on Building Ideas aren't necessarily luxurious. They're modern and contemporary, but not luxurious. And they should be, because like the kitchen, the bathroom in recent times has lifted its game. Luxury deep baths, big showers, heated towel rails, heated floors, dual sinks, big vanities, and let's not forget the obligatory scented candle and bath bomb. Ooh la la. Bathrooms of today are spaces in which to unwind, chill out and enjoy some peace and quiet. They're pretty well on top of our wish list when it comes to renovating, and they're one of the main rooms people focus on when they're building or buying a new home. So paying a little bit of extra attention to detail if you're thinking about sprucing up your bathroom is a good idea. Give some thought to the layout and functionality of the room, as well as making your bathroom or ensuite more appealing overall. The type of vanity you install can set the mood and create the overall feel of the space. So too can the tiles you use. Generally, bigger tiles used in a small room will make it appear larger, while smaller tiles will make the room appear smaller. Another trick is to use the same floor tiles as the wall tiles. That way there's a sense of seamlessness and the whole room will look less busy. A frameless shower screen will help create a more light and airy look, and cleverly placed mirrors can also do amazing things in relation to making a space appear much bigger and brighter than it actually is. If you can, consider incorporating natural light, and combining different materials is always a nice idea because it adds interest to a room. It's no surprise then that designers are constantly looking for new inspiration when it comes to luxurious bathrooms. They're starting to really mix things up and get that eclectic look, changing the elements they use, the fixtures and the fittings, and not to mention thinking through all these other additional trinkets and so on. So I encourage you, give it a go yourself. Take the road less travelled. Try. What's the worst that can happen? If you want some more inspiration, visit mbasa.com.au and a luxurious bathroom could be just around the corner for you.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
In previous episodes, we've spoken about the benefits of natural gas and of installing natural gas appliances, but there's one particular item that we haven't spoken about in much detail, and considering the time of the year, it is increasingly popular. Folks, I'm talking about continuous flow hot water. Bring it on. As the name suggests, natural gas continuous flow hot water systems provide unlimited volumes of hot water from a compact space efficient system, and best of all, the appliance only ignites and burns fuel when hot water is required. Continuous flow hot water systems have been designed with the environment in mind. They incorporate leading edge efficiencies and technology, and their slimline designs ensure they won't detract from even the most contemporary looking homes. I have to admit that it is a comfort to know that if you install a natural gas continuous flow hot water system, folks, you will never run out of hot water. And if you install a temperature control system, all you got to do is press a button, set the temperature, turn on the hot tap, and you're good to go. A natural gas hot water system will only heat when you need it to, which is one of the reasons they're so energy efficient. There's also little to no maintenance required, which is a definite bonus for your hip pocket. The units themselves are pretty compact. They can be installed virtually anywhere because they don't have a bulky tank. With a range of natural gas models available across most leading brands, you're bound to find a hot water heater to suit your requirements. Gasworks are Adelaide's leading experts in natural gas continuous flow hot water systems, and they'll be able to help you find the right gas hot water solution. I'm at Gasworks in Findon, and it is the place to come visit if you want to check out and learn all there is to know about natural gas continuous flow hot water systems. Plus, they have pretty much every other natural gas appliance on display for you to come and have a look at and or buy. Visit the team. They're here at 383 Grange Road, Findon, or you can jump on the website gasworks.net.au. And if you ask nicely, Helen might even make you a coffee. Helen, how about that coffee? Can I get a coffee, Helen?
I have to admit the idea of non-stop hot water sounds very appealing. It's a creature comfort, and that's what the majority of master builders set out to achieve for their clients. In fact, most builders will go the extra mile to achieve the best for their clients. And each year, across the state, the Master Builders Association sets out to find the best master builders. The ceremony is held here at the Convention Centre and is attended by the who's who of the industry, as well as many special guests and the general public. It's fair to say it's a gala event and the biggest industry night of the year. Master builders have been building our state since 1884, so today's master builders and trades are part of a highly respected and proud heritage. Building an award-winning home, renovation or commercial building is no easy feat. It requires exceptional levels of skill, professionalism, attention to detail and outstanding builder-client relationships. Innovation and the integration of environmentally sustainable and Australian-made products and services is viewed favourably, and it's a major honour to be recognised as an award recipient. Make sure you join us for next week's episode, because not only is it the last episode for the season, but it's also the episode where we host the Master Builders Building Excellence Awards, where we get to showcase award-winning builders and the best projects. It's always themed and a whole lot of fun, so if you'd like a sneak preview of what we got up to last year, hop on to mbasa.com.au. It's a party.
Building ideas, you want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Quite often on Building Ideas, we showcase beautiful, luxurious homes, and boy, do we love doing that. But this next segment is a little bit different, but equally as good. We're going to showcase beauty, we're also going to showcase innovation, all of them in homes, but this time, affordable ones. How good is that? Affordable! SA Housing Authority has recently released architecturally designed Torrens titled townhouses in Morphettville.
This is a redevelopment that the Housing Authority has done. It's a lot of public housing here in the past, and it's an opportunity to really rejuvenate the whole area. Morphettville is close to the city, close to services and all of that, and affordable housing is an important part of what the authority is taking on.
And would you believe the prices range from just $365,000 to $490,000? Warwick, the apartments are Torrens titled. What does this mean for residents?
Torrens title simply means that it's like any other house. You buy the title and it's yours. You can do what you want with it.
28 homes are available in this up-and-coming area, 10 of which make up part of the state government's Affordable Homes program, giving low to moderate income buyers exclusive access at affordable prices.
So if you're an eligible purchaser, you can go to our Affordable Homes website. 10 of the 34 townhouses that we'll be developing here will be exclusively available to people who qualify. So go to the website, find out if you qualify, and you get a crack at these houses before anyone else does.
SA Housing Authority has collaborated with master builders Rivergum Homes to design and build these terrific single or two-storey dwellings that include either 2 or 3 bedrooms.
Affordable housing is across Australia, as we all know, is becoming an increasingly difficult issue, and we're very pleased and proud to work with Rivergum to come up with a product architecturally designed that meets such affordable price points.
When do we expect these particular townhouses to be ready?
Well, they're on the market now, so people can go to our Affordable Homes website. They will purchase the land from us and enter into a building contract with Rivergum.
The great thing is buyers do not have to compromise on location. They can buy one of these fantastic townhouses that suits their price range. And Morphettville is only 10 clicks from the city. How good is that? If you want to know more, visit the website livemorphettville.com.au. The boys over here, they can take a lunch break now, I reckon.
We really are fortunate in South Australia with housing affordability, and there's some terrific opportunities to get into the housing market. Talking about beautiful houses, we're back in today's feature home, and this home is not only striking, but it's very functional as well, especially with its environmental considerations. The house is subject to extreme weather conditions. The solar impact in the afternoon is intense, as are the wind speeds that kick up from the coast, so various inclusions were required to combat these factors. High-tech glazing systems were installed using double-glazed, self-cleaning cardinal glass, which was used in conjunction with deep cantilevered canopies and wide eaves measuring 900 millimetres. The angle of the roof was designed and built to slope upwards and towards the south in order to lessen the effect of the wind, so the southern aspect acts as a relief zone for the wind force, whereas the northern elevation is effectively a wind tunnel. The roof's angle and its northern aspect also offers the perfect location for the solar installation, and it's all pretty well hidden from view. The tractile roofing system we mentioned earlier is effectively one big photovoltaic generator. It uses a closed-loop system to feed hot water to the pool, the underfloor heating, and to the Rotex tank, which services the showers and taps within the home. In fact, the roof constantly rotates 200 litres of water between all elements to create a constant temperature to all zones as required. The Rotex tank also serves as a rainwater storage catchment of 7,500 litres, with overflows fed to the pool and garden. This is a very clever home. I mean, imagine your whole roof being a solar panel. It's just really, really cool. And often if it's practical, sometimes it doesn't look good, but not with this home. Everything's finished to the highest standard and it's beautifully fitted out. We're going to have a quick break, but stay with us and I'll show you right through.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
A little earlier in the show, we spoke about luxury bathrooms and how it's become so popular for people to either install a new or renovate their bathrooms. Well, like a luxury bathroom, the dream kitchen is very high on people's wish lists when it comes to buying, building or renovating your home. The bathroom and the kitchen are the two rooms with the most priority. You could almost say your dream kitchen is a non-negotiable. It's no surprise really, given kitchens are pretty well on display at all times, and we do much of our daily living in and around the kitchen. Open plan kitchens enable us to stay connected with family and friends, even if you're busy cooking or preparing a meal. So having a warm and inviting kitchen can really add to the overall feel of your home. All those social elements aside, your kitchen still needs to be functional, so it's important to ensure that it's well designed and well laid out, so it not only looks good, but is practical too. Energy efficiency and technological advances are also important factors to consider and include in your new kitchen. They'll enhance your lifestyle and save you money in the long term too. Connectivity and smarter appliances will become even more prevalent as the internet plays an increasingly larger role in our lives. I can see the future now where we communicate with all of our appliances remotely from our phone. In the meantime though, if you're considering updating your kitchen or just pulling it out altogether and replacing it with a new one, the things people look at most include bench tops, custom designed cabinetry, clever storage solutions, more space, open plans, new appliances, and cool feature lighting. So with a little bit of forethought and clever planning, you could easily renovate your kitchen for a fraction of the cost of starting from scratch. Although the idea of a new kitchen is always very appealing, especially if you're a little bit of a gourmet kitchen lover like myself. Now, if only there was someone that could help you navigate the treacherous waters between starting or renovating. Oh, I know, Master Builders. Visit the website, mbasa.com.au.
Yes, there's no doubt that kitchens have become a real focus in our homes today, and as Terry mentioned, they're really like the hub of the home. And this kitchen, wow, look at it in our feature home today. It's been finished so beautifully with top-notch cabinetry and joinery. The kitchen boasts contemporary finishes and blends rustic timbers to create a feeling of warmth, style and comfort. Ceiling heights internally range from 5.5 metres to 2.7 metres, with high-level windows bringing about a floating roof effect, which adds space to the otherwise tight build. The Infinity Edge pool is an absolute standout for me, and I have no doubt the owners would feel like they're on holidays all year round, especially with the amazing sunsets we're often treated to in South Australia. Whilst this home is striking, it's not over the top, which I love. I think it fits in really beautifully with the coastal views, and I know the clients were just over the moon, and so were the whole team at Alan Shepherd Construction, so well done, guys. And really, that's what happens when you build with a true master builder who can relate well to his clients. I think I might have to offer my house sitting services. Can't you imagine just sitting on the lounge and looking at the coastal views? And what was I doing? Oh, that's right. This is what's on next week's show. It's the big one. As we mentioned a little earlier, the gala event that all builders look forward to, the Master Builders Building Excellence Awards. We'll be showcasing the best of South Australia's new homes, renovations and commercial building projects. So make sure you catch the show next week. I can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun, and I hope you can join us then. In the meantime, enjoy your evening and we'll see you next week.
Building ideas got the answers you need, 'cause the master builder's got you covered. Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart, gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas,
Building
a whole
ideas.
new direction.
Building ideas.
It's time for change.
Building ideas.
Dreaming is over.
Building ideas.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.